A big hello to you, so great to see you and I hope I find you well. I'm Jenny Kirk, welcoming you up here to Weird for a special announcement. Thanks to the generosity of West Hill Wagon Works, who are sponsoring this year's show at the Great Electric Train Show, they've very kindly produced a whole load of different scaled JK Weird signs, and these will be given away for free on request in N, TT120 or 00 at the Great Electric Train Show this year on the 14th and 15th of October. All you have to do is just find me and ask, and as long as stocks last, you will get one for absolutely free to add to your layout, your diorama, or anything else that you choose. So a huge thank you to West Hill Wagon Works for making this possible. So without further ado, let's take a close look at just what you get. This year, West Hill Wagon Works are sponsoring the Great Electric Train Show on the 14th and 15th of October. And they have very kindly offered to produce a whole load of exclusive products for us to be able to give away for free at the Great Electric Train Show. And you can see here we've got the 3 different scales of this exclusive product that they've very generously produced for us. And this is modelled in part upon the LNER distance boards, which can still be seen on the East Coast Main Line. Usually they point the distance between London and Edinburgh, and it was from these that we took inspiration and added in the JK logo and the Weird branding at the base. Now they've very nicely packaged these up, so they do match in with the rest of the West Hill Wagon Works products. And this N-gauge one, you can see there how they come in the packet. All you need to do is trim away the carrier sprue, which is part of the process for 3D printing it, and then just paint this up, and you can use this in any way that you want in your build. Just when you come up to us, ask for the scale that you want, and subject to availability, it's absolutely free. We'll just give you one. We've also got the TT120 ones here as well. I do love the official JK merchandise branding on there. We've got the YouTube address, and you can see there again really high fidelity on the detail. I love this locomotive at the top as well. And then the final scale that's going to be available is the 00 gauge one, and again you can see there really does look lovely with this detail and really sharp on the Weird branding on the side. Now when it comes to painting these, I have to say that looking through my Humbrol paints, these are the colours that I've personally chosen, with matte white number 34 is the one that I think works best for the majority of the outer frame and the Weird lettering. And I actually, if you can find the older ones, the quality of the older Humbrol tinlets is really good. Again, I've got an older tin of matte 31, and I use that as the base inside the JK. And then finally, I've got gloss number 3, which is the perfect colour just to pick out the letters. And I've had a quick go at doing a couple of these. So I think we've got a TT121 and a 00 one there. And as you can see, they do come out really nicely. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of these actually onto Weird itself. I think it's a great addition that we can put line side. And just to give you an idea of just how easy it is to add these in, I'm going to take the diorama I built using the West Hill Wagon Works Modern Station products, and I think that these are something that would be absolutely perfect to add to these. And I'm actually going to use the TT120 ones on the 00 model. I've kind of spread out all of the bits and pieces there so that this doesn't quite fit between them, but just simply a case of You can use Deluxe Materials Tacky Wax if you don't want it to be a permanent addition, or if you do want to more permanently add this into your layout, it's really easy to use. Super glue if you're really careful, but do bear in mind that that can create just a little bit of a bloom on the surface if you're unlucky. But I'm going to just very carefully, just for some reason I've got a little bit too much glue on there, and it's, if you're using PVA, it's very easy to get rid of any excess, and then we're just going to very carefully put that into place. And then once that dries, we've got our nice little wear yard sign. You can tidy up any of those outstanding bits of PVA. And there we have it, just placed on the platform, and we've got a perfect little additional detail that is exclusive to meeting me at the Great Electric Train Show. And we're going to make sure that there are some left over. If you're coming on the Sunday, don't worry, we will set aside an amount of each that will be guaranteed to be available on the Sunday. But remember, it's first come, first served, and just simply come up and ask, and they are absolutely free thanks to the generosity of West Hill Wagon Works. West Hill Wagon Works also very kindly sent over a few extras, and really grateful for these. We've got some large scale ones. This is laser cut into MDF and really does look amazing. I love the finish they've been able to get, just sort of burnishing the surface on here. I really do love that. And then we've got an O gauge one here. Again, this is laser cut from MDF, and these are going to look superb. I'm going to spray paint these up using a primer and then spray can for the bulk of the white. And they have also provided some other bits and pieces which are perfect for going on the wall up here in Weir Yard. So we've got this in Perspex, and I do love this. So this is a slightly simplified version, and that's going to be perfect on the wall. And then they've very kindly also provided this amazing silver finish one. It's a bit like a silver YouTube play button, but we're going to get this onto the wall. I think this is going to look absolutely stunning. So a huge thank you to West Hill Wagon Works for sending these over, and for allowing us to give those unique exclusive Weir Yard signs out at the Great Electric Train Show, which is on the 14th and 15th of October this year. And advance tickets are still available, and certainly it's a show well worth coming and visiting. There's a number of different exclusive announcements coming out from various different manufacturers, new products, and in addition to that, on the Saturday, stay tuned, because this channel will also be making another exclusive announcement of the next Monday Club Wagons. So do stay tuned for that, and you'll be able to order that from the Saturday the 14th. But for now, a big thank you to West Hill Wagon Works for their generosity. So it's just got time for me to say a big thank you again to West Hill Wagon Works, who have made this possible. And if you run into me at the Great Electric Train Show, just ask, and one of these tiny little signs is yours absolutely free for as long as stocks last in N gauge, TT120 and 00 gauge. Don't forget as well that we'll be doing our big announcement for the third exclusive Monday Club Wagon. This will be announced on the Saturday the 14th of October at the Great Electric Train Show in Milton Keynes. So stay tuned for that, and you'll be able to start placing your pre-orders, and they are due sometime in the early half of next year. And it'll be really great to see you at the Great Electric Train Show. Of course, I'll be there with Topsy Toaster, the host with the toast, and the Cupboard Monkey as well. So do come on down and say hello. But until next time, you take great care of yourself. Happy modelling. Bye for now.